please appreciate no one knowing. I am doing these videos, I'm talking to myself. I've always been talking to myself, like in my bedroom by myself, doing videos of myself that I have videos that I don't think I'll ever post because I think they were too personal at that time. But I'm really grateful to have them, and nobody knows. Nobody actually knows I did these videos, and nobody knows. Until recently I've been posting, and some people that were already subscribed to my YouTube saw the notification and saw that I have been posting certain things, but apart from them, I haven't even said a word to like the closest people I know. I haven't said a word, not because I don't trust them, not because I don't want them to know, but just because I truly want to allow myself to have spaces like these where I can just be myself with no other, questioning or thoughts that come in this project. And also it's also this idea of allowing myself to have my space, my space where nobody knows about it, where I'm not here to show off, I'm not here to appear a certain way, I'm not like filtering what I say because I know that there are people that I know that are watching this. I'm saying everything I'm doing in here is purely just me creating whatever comes through my heart, not wanting to appear a certain way, just wanting to appear the way I want to appear to myself and for myself in the future. And I think it's so important to allow ourselves to do things in the shadows, allow things to happen without anyone knowing about them. I'm not saying that you have to be secretive and do everything in secret and not letting anyone know. And if someone knows, then you become sick and it just drives you crazy and you're like, no, it's just allowing things to be what they are in the moment and allowing yourself to take pleasure in them for just what they are right now. I think that when we add a lot of people in our personal projects, things that maybe qui nous tiennent à cœur, we end up having expectations, and unconsciously, without realizing, we end up shaping the whole project in their eyes. That you're going to do something and they're going to be like, oh wait, I don't understand this though. Why did you do this? Why are you saying this? Why are you doing this? And I know that it comes from a place of they want to understand what you're doing, what you're saying. But there's this part of myself that I'm like, I don't need, if you don't understand this, it's okay. You don't understand, and that is fine for me. I'm not here to convince you to believe in something. I'm just here to share thoughts that I have in mind right now. You can share your vision about this whole project, but in the first place, this is not for you to, to give me feedback for whatever. No, I'm here to share ideas. And if you have an idea to share about this, share it with me with pleasure. But if it's to criticize, or if it's to shape it to what you want it to look like, then I'm not there for that, And yeah, I'm really grateful that I get to give myself this space. I have like 20 subscribers on my account, and I'm so grateful because wait, what? I literally I had 12 subscribers to start with, and throughout the past 2 weeks I got 8 more subscribers, people I don't know, and there were even people who have been sharing their thoughts in the comments, and I was like, wait, what? Am I really sharing with someone? Am I really, it just allows me to be in this space that I have created for myself. And as I am creating this, I feel so good and I feel so grounded. And then allowing it to take place in, I don't know if it's art for you in, in a journal, if it's writing in whatever space you allow yourself to have, and then leaving it there, and then coming back to it in the future, I don't know, because you want to come back to it, and rediscovering it a whole first time again. And every single time you rediscover it a first time again. And I don't know, it's just so beautiful to allow myself to have these spaces, to have these moments. I have a journal. I write in my journal a lot. Not everybody knows. I feel like I share this advice with people who want to hear it. So some people know that I do have a journal, but I don't make it a big thing. I just really enjoy writing and allowing my emotions to, splatter them out on paper. And as I'm writing, I feel so good and I feel a certain way. And then when I just leave it there for 3-4 months, and then I come back to that journal entry I have written maybe a year afterwards, and I read it again, and it's like rediscovering myself again, and it's re-feeling this moment I have felt in the past, and that made me feel so good. And I believe, yeah, it's allowing yourself to actually be so excited to be with yourself, so excited to share a moment with yourself. And yeah, I haven't said anything to the people around me. I haven't said anything to anyone that I have been like sharing these posts. People that did stumble on my video and that know me, that, you know, were already subscribed and they received a notification, or they saw me in their algorithm, yes, they came to me and they're like, Chloe, you have been posting and you didn't even tell me. And I was like, oh yeah, but I haven't told anyone. You know, it's not because I don't like you, it's not because, no, it's just because honestly I just really enjoy keeping this space to myself right now. And yeah, I want to be able to appreciate that and value this for as long as I can. Just me, myself, and I, and my future self, and you who is watching this video. Thank you for being here and sharing this space with me, and you are welcome to come back whenever you'd like a little bit of, I don't know, a little bit of giggles. I know not all of my videos are giggly, but I do really like to giggle, and so sometimes I make a situation, a very serious situation, like I say very funny and weird things, and it just makes me laugh. And yeah, that's all the giggles. But yeah, if you just want a little moment, a little just pause, come to me and we'll have a little chit chat. And really, do not hesitate to chit chat with me in the comments. I really like that. I really value that. And yeah, I just wanted to remind myself to appreciate these moments that I'm giving to myself. Appreciate not telling anyone the things that I'm doing, and even things that are so deep and that I care for so much. Sometimes because I care for them so much, I just want to share them, but allow myself to have that space to myself. Have at least a little moment where I allow myself to value this and appreciate this for what it is and for what I make it to be, you know. And I know that if ever my family knows about this, or people around me know about this, they are going to encourage me, and I'm so grateful for that. But it's just that I do have to admit that I'm really grateful to have this space to myself right now. And for anyone hopping in on the journey with me, welcome. And yeah, again, you are welcome to come back. And yeah, reminder, appreciate things that you give to yourself for a little moment by yourself. You don't necessarily have to add other people in for it to be so wonderful and whimsical, and you make it magical by your own being, by your own thoughts, by your own way of doing things. And yeah, anywho's anyhows, carry your day with grace and love, and I'll see you in the next one.